G'day, how's it going? Jeremy here, and it's the day before my birthday, so it must be the 25th of October 2020. I'll be turning 42 tomorrow, and I'll show you what I've done so far. And it's just been raining the whole time, so but I love it. We love it. I'll show you around. This little burn here is featured in a couple of different videos. I just put in some native edibles that my friend Chris Thomas. So we've got Lilly, Riberry, and another one. I'll put it in the description. And so this is the native that I put in last time, and this one here as well. You'll see it on the last videos. You can see they are very happy. So the idea is to slowly change this from these other plants here. I've got an interesting nut on them. And slowly change it from these non-natives to natives. So these grasses, some of the natives and some aren't. A lot of it's just sort of weedy grass. So that's another one. He's not growing too well. Hopefully that'll be a big tree one day, won't it, Chris Thomas? That's a native grass. And then this one's seclusion. He's got some new sprouts, so should grow up to fill a nice little screening area here. So that's how that's coming along. And the little gutter swales that I dug with the burns, they're doing their job of drawing the water away from my driveway and filling up and feeding this whole area full of water. And eventually a little source water happens. A little stream comes along here. You can see the stream coming. That's all soaked with water and it streams down into here. Little pot I found was by the side of the road and chucked the lavender in there. It's going to be happy up here. It's been raining the whole time, that's for sure. So we've been kind of soggy, but keep busy, keeps you warm. I don't mind. Walking up to the campfire. We managed to fit in a campfire in between showers yesterday, and we cooked our food on the campfire in the Dutch oven. Lovely. Up the little stairs to the landing we created, thanks to Alberto. Thank you, Alberto. You can see the grass is growing. It's a little flat area to pitch a tent. Zali had her picnic blanket and toys here, and she was climbing up and down that tree like you wouldn't believe. Walking over into soon-to-be food forest. It's coming along a little bit. The crabapple is happy. Look at those beautiful blossoms on the crabapple. So yesterday there was bees here, because next door they have a beehive. Hopefully we'll get some honey at the end of the season. My garden bed that I planted, bit of hit or miss. It was a test anyway to see if it could survive without me. Actually it didn't rain for the whole month I wasn't here. So, and then it's been raining the whole time I've been here the last 2 days. So go figure. Anyway, let's see how that garden bed goes. I'm going to leave it uncovered this time so the full sun will get it. I don't know how long until we'll be back, but good luck, you little garden bed. Grow by yourself. So the walnut has come to life, which is lovely, and the oak has come to life. And that's another walnut, that big one behind there. And we just did a little pile of potatoes. Don't know how that'll go, but they seem to be doing okay. Put down a whole bunch more cardboard. We'll suppress the weeds and make it so we can walk through here, because walking through there is actually quite tricky, especially when it's wet. My feet and legs are soggy. And then last time we managed to get this structure up. It's an old piece of container. I had a piece of IBM in the property of IBM. So it must have been a big computer, a big kind of mainframe computer or something. So my friend Florian, who's a florist in Sydney, came up for the weekend. We had a nice little weekend. We had a couple of hours. We managed to pull that up together. This time I put a little sign on top of it, which will keep it waterproofed. And the water from the sign is dripping into the bucket. And what's in there? Ta-da! Composting toilet. So I won't show you in the toilet, but here is the mix of lime and sawdust, which we sprinkle on top. and so it'll take about a year from the last poo that goes in there before it's ready to go onto the land. So you sprinkle the lime and the sawdust, and it's a composting toilet. Yay! We now have a toilet on site, and an environmentally friendly one. The cheapest toilet you'll ever see, made from bits and pieces and scraps and odds and ends, but with a bunch of different techniques, it's going to work. Composter's composted. I need to get some more. This little potato, I wonder how he's going to go. Nice one. Are you having fun horse riding? Yeah. That's great, isn't it? What's your horse's name? Red. Red. And my horse's name is Ace. What's your horse's name, Daniel? Jet. Jet. Jet Black?
Black. That's exactly it.
And your one's Red because he's red?
Yep. And
my one's Ace because he's an ace.
Because he's an ace horse.
He's an ace horse. He's not a racehorse, he's an ace horse.
No.
Anyway, that's it from me. Pretty happy with the way things are going here. My alpine little half-acre block of land, semi-alpine, 860 metres, rural Australia. You know, some things are growing, some things aren't, and that was part of the test. What is growing is the grass. I'm definitely not mowing all that. Anyway, ciao for now. I'll see you at the next video.